Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Bulldogs offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man! He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. And the Dogs look to keep this drive humming. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. To the air, it's Rashada. Good quickness to grab it off the balance. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The Bulldogs will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Got it on the outside. It's Etienne.
Well, I love the body control there by the running back. He had to catch that right on the sideline, make sure he had his feet in bounds, try to pick up some positive yards.
It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
We always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than it came like this. But you've got 2 studs in the backfield that can make people look silly. You better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Right back to the well. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Still running at the 40. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Niners. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. This guy can throw it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bulldogs want to move quickly. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Humphries.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Caught over the middle. It's Etienne. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first possession.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Now on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! Lining up to add another. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Brown wants to pass. Might be looking to run. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. On second down, he's looking downfield. On target over the middle. And they're able to make the tackle. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He'll bring it back. It's Evans. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Comes out throwing on first down. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The play action fake. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Breaks the tackle. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Brown will throw it. Fires to the tight end. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It is perfect. And the field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and makes it. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Reels it in down the left side. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Brown wants to pass. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Gets it out fast. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
He's back to throw on second down. Finds his tight end. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Absolute shank. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Here on third down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Keeps the legs moving.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to... That one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the ground. He's got it again. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Georgia going up tempo.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught, close to the marker, it's Evans. Woo, boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? The Dogs getting set on 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He got it. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Starting to feel a little pressure. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. A lot of urgency for this offense. Brown wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Myers.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You have got to be more aggressive in the passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
It's caught downfield. Offense on the move. Hey, big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the 49ers will hustle to the line.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He wants it all. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
He's got it and still on his feet. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, once upon a time, North Carolina-Virginia was as big as it gets in college football. It is the South's oldest rivalry, and it's now a final. North Carolina ran roughshod over the competition today, en route to a double-digit victory. And they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those Carolina blue unis. This team is a buttoned-up group. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Back to throw. It's Rashada. Trying to burn this defensive back. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Flying down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown Bulldogs.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Charlotte. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And how about that? They pull out the onside kick. They're able to get it down 3 here in the fourth quarter. They're in great position right now to at least tie this game.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Brown will throw it. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. He wants to pass it on second down. Complete to the left. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The 49ers will snap it on first and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They'll throw it on first down. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Charlotte. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy and falls incomplete.
Got his man to the left. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line.
He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Line getting set on second down. Dropping back, it's Rashada. Looking to the big tight end. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Throws toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up fourth down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
Throws for the tight end. He's got it, and they convert. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is.
Touchdown, Georgia! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter. They march 79 yards on the drive. And how about that for a capper? The likely game winner in the waning moments. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That'll elevate some sideline blood pressures. You just took the lead, and now you're giving away field position by kicking it out of bounds. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. To the air on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot.
He lobs one high down the left side. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins.